We can't do a show about returning to school without speaking to a student or two. Joining us now, a couple of students from Sir Winston Churchill Secondary in St. Catharines. We have Haneen Al-Zubi and Sarah Chan joining us. Welcome, girls. Sarah, let's start with you. You turned 16 this October. You're in grade 11 at Sir Winston Churchill. What was it like finishing last semester? What is it like for you going into this semester under COVID times?
So I'm seeing a big difference between last semester and this semester. Finishing off school last semester was a big adjustment from what we were used to. Learning online, the school system was able to really accommodate us well. We only had to do, I think, 3 hours a week per class, which was really helpful mental health wise, so that we could take in all the adjustments and kind of work around them at our own pace. And then this year, now that we're all used to working online and we're also able to go back to school for half of the week, there's more academic studies to focus on for a greater period of time. But it's really nice how this semester we're able to have that support of a teacher in person. So I would say that it was a big adjustment, but we're slowly, gradually returning to school and getting more used to how everything's going to look.
Both girls decided to go back to school, both you and Haneen. Haneen, let me ask you, because you're going into, well, you are in grade 12, meaning that
Yeah.
you'll be looking at post-secondary at probably in the winter time, looking at where you might want to apply. How does this leave you feeling as far as preparation for college or university?
Well, I think, of course, it's a little bit scary because having it half online means you get half the support. But like Sarah did say, we do have to go to school. Well, we get to go to school for half of the week and we get that support. And like we said, we've gotten so used to being online since last year. So I believe that it is going to be a little bit difficult and a little bit scarier, but in the end, we still have that support and we have everyone helping us out. So I think we'll be able to get there and push through it for
Haneen, for
sure.
those people that might not understand what the word means, can you describe what a cohort is and why, for instance, maybe you might have been at school one day and Sarah might not have been?
So we got cohort A and we have cohort B, and it's split up like this because of social distancing. So cohort A, we have half of the students that would regularly go to school in the first 2 days, Tuesdays and Mondays, and then cohort B would go to school Thursdays and Fridays, alternating Wednesdays. And it's just split up in half just so we have more social distancing and we're able to teach as many kids as we can at a time.
And Sarah, back to you. When you are not at school on one of those days, you are expected to still do the work that might have been posted by that teacher. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So it's a combination really of in-class learning and online learning.
Yes.
Can I ask you, Haneen, school's been on for 5 days now, and the days that you are in the building, do you feel safe in the building?
Definitely feel safe for sure. We have a limited amount of people in the school, a limited amount of people in the bathrooms, single file lines, all of the things that you can do, as much as you can do to social distance. I feel safe. We always wear our masks on, and we have a lot of teachers and staff looking out for the health and safety of all the children.
And Sarah, I'll ask you the same question. Do you feel safe in the building? And what's it like wearing a mask for that period of time?
Yes, I definitely feel safe while in the building. Everyone has a mask, like Haneen mentioned, and social distancing is very possible with the cohorts because there are less people at school. And also, while walking in the halls, usually one would think that that's when social distancing would be difficult, but they split the halls in half. So it's kind of like a road, as if you're driving. When you walk on the right side. And each break, each class has a different break. So like 5 out of the 30 classes, let's say, would have a break from 11:50 to 12:10, whereas the other classes would have different breaks. So all the breaks are staggered and there's less people together congregating at once. So I'm really glad that they have been prioritizing our safety.
Sarah, thank you very much for taking some time to join us today. Good luck in your semester and next semester as well.
It was a pleasure to speak with you.
Haneen, wishing you the best of luck in your final year of high school at Sir Winston Churchill. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us. It was a pleasure.